Now, normally they're not this high. You know, you might want to bring a chair to stand in.
See, in my house, this would be ideal, but
yeah. All right, so you'll take like an Allen wrench. Yeah, which these packages come with them.
Hey, Wes, turn the water off or it's gonna blow water.
Yeah, yeah.
to disconnect the. Oh, okay.
Yeah. First thing you do when rebuilding one of these is you want to turn the water off. That's the
Start
first
at the
thing.
beginning. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so after you get the water turned off, you'll take an Allen wrench, loosen that screw, take that out. This right here will unscrew. And this is the old type. So this is where you get in.
That's why you got two models there.
Yeah. And this piece right here, there's a little, you're taller than I am, you may be able to see that.
Yeah.
Let's see how it lines up. That's how that catches in there. Alright. Now,
Yeah, wrong place.
this little rubber spring in there. So you'll end up putting that back. I like to try to find something to start it. Because they're kind of...
If your water's not all the way up, you'll be fighting them, so shut off at the main.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Sometimes, I mean, I just fight them until I get it. I don't want to go outside, but it's up to you. But yeah, that's it, man. So do that. This goes right here, that little slot.
Yeah.
Like that, so it can't come out. And then this thing,
Is it bushing go down?
there's a little slot right there for it. Now, like Damon's saying, if you can't get the water shut off completely, this will keep pushing up. Yeah, so it's gonna be, it can be tough sometimes.
I'm with you. I probably wouldn't try to walk all the way up to find water.
Usually I just try to hold pressure on it. And then you just tighten that down, and then you put your handle back on. Usually I test it before I put the handle on.
That way you don't get it.
Yeah. Now, I'll let you do that and then I'll show you.
What is this?
It's not. It's also not just hand tight.
Do what?
You have to use a pair of channel locks to.
Yeah. We'll go over this one here in a second. It's a little different.
I'm gonna get you a step ladder.
It was, the hot side was leaking and I was able to rebuild it. Just all it was the spring.
I thought you was gonna take it apart. No, I just want to see. I fiddle around a little bit up.
Now, on these,
I ain't gonna
the
mess
newer,
with it.
the newer style,
I just want to see the inside of it.
the newer style, sometimes we have a hard time finding a single body where the sprayers, the end body, not single, instead of out of body where the sprayer is actually out of here. So you'll unscrew this one. I love these because this is the easiest one to change. This is the lock nut that holds it in. Now, sometimes what I've ran into before, there'd be like a rock or calcium buildup in that. And I have got lucky before where I didn't have one of these and just kind of like clean that out. Yeah. Just drops in. They're building screens.
I don't cut them.
Just tighten that up.
Cleaner. I told Jack that one day. Yeah, I see that one.
Two parts you got to line that into.
Yeah, I got it lined up.
I'm just telling them.
Hey,
Oh,
take
yeah.
this one out again. I want to see this little.
Well, actually, we're going to go over that again too. There's a little. Now, if the sprayer. If the sprayer gives you fits on this one, say it's not working, there is a little diverter. I think that's what it's called, isn't it, Dangler?
And you pull the neck off, go ahead and put 2 O-rings on it.
Yeah. This piece right here. So if you ever have a sprayer clog, this right here is what you're just gonna pop that out, throw that in, and that'll usually fix your sprayer. But now, like on this one right here, if the diverter's messed up, according to Jim, you can't. I mean, you just gotta replace the faucet on the new ones.
So where you got to put 2 O-rings in back under here? If you pull the neck, what you said? What you said?
Black piece is sticking up. It's sealed with 2 O-rings. One bottom,
You
one at the
see
top.
that right there?
Yeah.
And there's
okay.
another one
All
right there.
So you always want to replace them if you pull it.
Mm-hmm. What I like to do is put like a little plumber's grease on it. That just helps. Because you'll get into one of these faucets and it may be odor and dirt or something. And you'll fight trying to get these pieces off. But I mean, it's never a bad idea to go ahead and update one of these to this style with the cartridge. Another thing that's a pretty useful tip on this new type. So this right here is your plug-in connector. It's just a snap and go. Like that.
I ain't never seen one of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to be seeing them because this is pretty much what construction puts in now on new rehabs and stuff. So
All you gotta do is change it right there.
It's pretty easy. Ain't it?
yeah, and this clip is real easy to knock off. So, but what I like to do is I like to keep one of these. So if someone wears a hole in their line, or this goes bad, I like to keep this so I can at least say it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't have time to change the faucet. I can put that in. They'll still have water. You
don't
won't
have to worry about the.
Yeah.
Just spray it in with.
Yep. Now, you cannot buy this sprayer assembly at Lowe's. They make a, what is it? Danco makes a, where you can make a hose for it, where it's a bunch of different fittings. And it's kind of a pain in the butt if you don't know what you're looking for. Home Depot sells this. So if you're in Bowling Green, just run to Home Depot and get you in. They'll sell this whole kit right here. Because these sprayers do go bad all the time.